Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Today we have, well, it's actually evening. Let's talk to some people here. Sorry about that. I killed the mood, didn't I? That's fine, Dojima. Yeah, we got in a fight at dinner. This is what happened. Don't fight. Sorry. Okay, well, let's go upstairs, shall we? You can hear Nanako calling you from downstairs. The phone. It's me walking downstairs. You missed the fall at the end, though. It's me, Moroka. I have something that I prepared just for you. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation's changed. I need you to come pick it up. Where am I? I was getting to that. I'm in front of the gas station at the shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up and come pick it up. Moroka has summoned you. Hey, I have to go out. Who called you just now? Don't tell me you're planning on going out at this hour. My homeroom teacher needs to see me. Your homeroom teacher wants to see you? You just transferred here and you've already done something? No, this is you we're talking about. Well, I understand. Go take care of business and hurry back home. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, now that we've been released for a little bit, let's just take a look and see what we've kind of got going on around here. There's not much out here at the moment. Let's go to the shopping district to start with. I'm not going to talk to Moroka right this second. I'm going to check out some of the things that we've got here. Primarily in the shopping district, we have this little, not the capsule machine, the pub here. Let's take a quick look inside. Ah, welcome. I turned my store into a nightclub once normal business hours are over. Have I met you before during the day? Well, that doesn't matter. This is a nocturnal oasis where adults can escape their daily lives and gather in search of a moment of peace. And I am a butterfly of the night, adorned with gems, who flutters down to bask in this oasis's glow. Everything you see and hear here is only a dream. It's a no to drag what happens here into the light of day. Remember that. Now, I'm sure you'd understand that this is no place for a child like you. It's time for you to go home. She brushed you off. It seems that the hostess will pay you no attention unless you have something that catches her interest. We will, be back to this, but I just wanted to show that off. Let's head a little bit further and see what else we've got here, because we also have... I haven't seen anybody. God, this is just like a small town to be completely deserted at night. Let's check out the shrine. The shrine is enveloped in darkness, as still and silent as death itself. You feel a chill run down your spine. You feel your courage needs to be at least reliable to set foot in here. There's nothing else to really address here. Like I said, this is your basic small town where everything shuts down at like 5 p.m. and yeah. Let's find Moroka and see what he has for us. Oh, you're here sooner than I expected. This is the school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. We obtained the Yaso High jersey, which is basically a costume. Now that you've got it, get the hell out of here. I need to see this girl home. You know the way to your own house, don't you? But it's not a lie. I really am on the way home from cram school. I can go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out and party. Oh, poor student. Oh, we took out the bus stop. We can't do anything with it, but we're going to be using that later, actually. Let's return home. I think we're done here. There's not much out here. I don't even think, you know what, we didn't check out the riverbank, but I'm like 100% sure there's nothing there of interest, so. Oh, there's a dog. The dog is digging at the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. If we have a shovel, which we will eventually, we'll be able to dig up some stuff, but yeah, there's nothing here, so we're just gonna go home now. Nice music. Alright. Yes, let's return home.
You're back.
You're home, so what was it? Huh? You were given a school jersey? That's it? You could have just given you that at school. Well, I'm sure telling you that this isn't helping. School's tough enough as it is. With these incidents going on, everyone's on edge. Anybody else have anything to say? considering everything that's been going on. People might be nervous. Oh, right, sorry. Anyway, let's go upstairs. And you're tired from everything that happened today. You should return to your room and rest, and that's what we're going to do.
I wonder how Chia's doing. Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
Ah yes, we fought Shadow Chie. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, morning.
You okay?
Yep. Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you. I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
Let's say falling for me, huh? Unfortunately, we don't have the courage to say that. So, let's just say, was that a compliment?
Yep, it's a compliment.
If you say so.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Oh crap, I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Yosuke, get your shit together, please.
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
We sense Chie's gratitude to you. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Chie. Alright, so this is automatic, and we get the first rank of the... Anyway, it's the Chariot persona. And I think I like this one in particular, this design, because it's basically a chariot being pulled by two, looks like sphinxes. I've seen lions, I've seen cats. I don't think I've ever seen sphinxes. Anyway, so we've got the Chariot Arcana, and oh, and she can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle, so that's useful. You haven't yet asked Chie for her contact information. Let's ask her straight out. Oh, we don't have enough courage. So, say it's for the investigation.
Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh?
You exchange cell numbers with Chie. Lovely old
We
flip
have to be
phones.
careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
I think we have 11 days to do this, so no worries. After the rain continues for a while, it may become foggy. You must train yourself as much as possible until then. You should go to the Junes food court on days that you want to explore the other world. Alright, I'm gonna just ignore all of this because I know exactly what we're doing here. But first, hello and good afternoon all. My name is Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher, but since no one at the school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. Don't be so disappointed, in fact I've spent some time overseas. 1 week of vacation time to be exact, but that's more than enough to teach a class. No, it's not. We'll start with the basics of the basics, the English alphabet. It starts with the letter A, then B, then C, and then 23 more. Maybe that was a little too basic? Alright, I'll give you an alphabet-related pop quiz then. Let's see, Narukami. I like how I stand up, like a proper Japanese student. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha and what other one? And the answer here is beta. You gave the answer you think is correct. Good, that's correct. It comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western European characters in a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean the English one. You gave the correct answer, and our knowledge has increased. Well, that was a lecture. Class is ended for today. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. All right. So we can now spend our time however we are. I'm ignoring all of this. Oh my gosh. Stop. I know. I really don't have anything to say about any of this. Except we're not going to be using any of it. So whatever. Hey, Yukiko. GA looks worried. We go save Yukiko? Not right now. We'll go later on.
Yeah.
Not right now. Oh, right. And also, I never managed to figure out the spinniness. So if I use my controller to go to the right, the camera goes left. If it goes left, it goes right. I don't understand what the point of this is, but yet here we are. It's actually kind of annoying. Just because I don't like it that way. We're going up to the 3rd floor. And we're gonna talk to this guy right here. And it's the funky student, you. You're a 2nd year, right? Why did I assume that? Because I know the ways of the world, son. I don't know you and you're coming up. So it's 50-50 that you're a 2nd year. Detective reasoning, like, whoa, son. Now I, the OG 3rd year, will challenge you, the 2nd year youngblood, with a riddle. And no, it isn't because I'm trying to avoid studying for entrance exams. I'm just doing you a favor here, man. If you answer correctly, I will present you with a key. Alright, so we accepted quest 1, who's the riddle master? And yeah, we're gonna ignore all that because I know exactly how the quests work. Looks like your spirit is willing. Let's see if your mind can vibe to this. Riddle time. I'm gonna drop some stuff into 2 distinct categories. At the end, you gotta drop the last item onto the proper category. Can you dig it? Red's group A, gray's group B. White's putting it down for group A, orange has a group B tattoo. Green's A for cheesy, pink is group B times infinity. Alright, so which group does black belong to, A or B? The answer is group A. Oh yeah, so tell me what all these items have in common. Give it to me. And the answer is they're the top 6 flag colors. Yay, yay! Your mind's a beautiful thing and you're not letting it go to waste, yo. Way to be. Since you're down with the vexology, you knew that Group A was 4 of the 6 most prevalent world flag colors. The other 2, to round out the top 6, are blue and yellow. I must say that I wasn't expecting a 2nd year to have such a trenchant insight. Yeah, it's called a guide, thanks. But you have passed, and I now dub you my riddle brother. Here's a little something something. And we get 3 chest keys, which we really want, from when we go into Yukiko's castle here, not too far off in the distance. Can I talk to you? I can't believe that Kunishi-san is dead. Ah! You didn't expect it to be like right into your face, but I can't really feel sorry for her. She just did whatever she wanted to. There are a couple bad rumors about her too. You could even say that it was divine punishment. Well, that's just absolutely nonsense. I have to say. What do you have to say? Is this just how my life is gonna be? I don't recognize you. Oh, you're that 2nd year transfer student, right? I've heard that you come from the big city. You know, small towns have their benefits too. Students in the city say studying for college exams is stressful, but around here, most of us just find enjoyment. I'll get a job here when I graduate too. I just can't live in a place where I'm not comfortable. Interesting. Let's go downstairs. Well, now that we've done all of that, let's actually head out. I'm going to go into town, and we have a few places we can go, but we're actually just going to go to the central shopping district. There's actually not too many people to talk to. Taking a small sip of the coffee, you know, wet my whistle a little bit. Not you. I want to talk to the man here. Did you come to look at Yomenai-san's books too? This bookstore only sells books specially selected by the owner. It's a specialty bookstore and carries a vast different... I think we've already read this. April 20th is when the books are coming in, which is in a couple days. Let's head to the Velvet Room first. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well then, I shall tell you about how I can offer you my assistance. I can gather a number of the personas you possess and provide you with the ability to fuse them. I have suggestions for the creation of powerful personas that may be of use to you. If you want to summon a new persona that you have not registered, please try the summon persona option. However, if you register a persona in the compendium, you will be able to summon that persona by selecting Check Compendium. If you wish to know more about the compendium, please ask Margaret. Okay, so there's a lot to talk about here, but we can now fuse. I will now explain how to create new personas through fusion. There is a variety of methods to fuse personas together. A normal spread is a fusion of 2 personas. A triangle spread is a fusion of 3. Basically, this game uses tarot cards as fusion rather than execution, which is in the 5th game, which you may have already played. There are many persona cards that can be used as the basis for fusions and even larger number of fusion results. The drawback is that using multiple personas in a fusion always results in a single persona. Do not forget this. Also, a persona created through fusion may gain additional powers depending on the day it is created. Refer to the fusion forecast to help ensure that your fusion results will go as you desire. If you would like a more detailed explanation, feel free to ask. We're going to ignore that, but you can check the fusion forecast if you want. Thank you for asking about the fusion forecast. The persona born through fusion can be granted various abilities depending on the day the fusion is performed. The results and triggers vary day by day and can be seen in the fusion forecast. There may also be unexpected results, so I advise you to please remember to check your fusions before you commit. So in the fusion forecast, you have today and tomorrow. So for example, there's no trigger today, but we can get some bonus stats. Tomorrow, if we use a persona of the Magician, Arcana, and Fusion, the effect will be Zio will be added to its skill set, which is actually kind of nice. So let's take a quick look. We can do 3 things here. First is search, as we can well, then allow me to explain how to fuse personas via the search feature. Should you use this feature, I will tell you which personas can be created using the personas you currently hold. If you're unsure of your skill in fusing personas or simply wish to create strong ones, you will find the search function useful. You may also heed the voices that trickle in from other worlds to find out which personas are most effective. You may learn much from such advice. So we can use the voice function to get some information, which is an interesting function, and we're going to ignore it. But these are the 4 personas that I can currently create. So I've got Archangel, which takes the 3 persona on the right, Asperus, which takes the 2 on the right, or actually there's 2 different ones for here. One uses Pixie and Slime, one uses Izanagi and Pixie, or Kusith, which takes the 2 persona on the right. You can also go in here and actually select the ones that you have and see which ones you can create. Nothing of interest that I really want to do today. If you want to check Compendium here, allow me to explain the Persona Compendium and other aspects of it. The Persona Compendium registers all of the personas in your possession and all of their abilities. After registration, the persona can be summoned with the same abilities as many times as you like. However, the stronger the persona, the greater the cost to summon it will be. Simply registering a persona is free of charge. You may also overwrite previously registered personas as often as you like. Do so however you like. Alright, so we want to kind of, let's actually go ahead and register what we have, because why not? And let's view the compendium. So we've got a full list of everything we can make. And as you can see here, there's Izanagi, and if we scroll, there's Pixie. Wow, we have a lot of persona. There's Slime. And we're going to be getting a whole bunch of those, but you can see the levels, and whatever your current level is, you cannot get a persona that's higher level than that, so just be aware of that restriction. We've got skill cards and other things, but we're just going to leave the Velvet Room for right now. We've got much more to do. And let's go back in.
Huh?
Oh, you came. You must come here a lot, huh? What you want this time? A persona? A skill card? It doesn't matter to me. Excuse us, Marie, you must learn to restrain yourself.
Huh?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Shut up, tight blockhead twerp. I apologize sincerely. She is far too unruly for me to handle. Why'd you bring her here? You speak as if her being here has nothing to do with you. This is all to help you on your journey. So, what do you mean? This room is inseparable from your fate. Nothing in this room happens without purpose. It seems that you and Marie had already met before you encountered her in this room. Encountering one who is not of man and communicating with her, your fate has led you to this meeting. Basically, she's not human. One who is not of man? Indeed. This room is the crossroads of your fates. You, the customer, and she who is not of man, who has wandered into this place. Where will this meeting lead? Excuse me for saying so, but we too are a bit interested in the outcome. Though she was in this land before you, in the end, Marie is not of man. In other words, her understanding of the world in which you live is incomplete. Therefore, I ask of you to please take her outside this room if you would. Okay, Marie?
Whatever.
Oh, thanks, game. Never mind. It seems Marie is interested in leaving this place. You should speak with her when you have the time. Alright, and that's actually what we're going to do today. We're going to go check on dwellers. And we're going to listen to Marie's request.
Huh?
Huh? You came? I'm surprised. I didn't think you were interested. Look, I'm sure you already know, but I want you to take me somewhere. It's small, it's dark, the nose never says anything, it's stuffy in here. I'm really not supposed to leave the room, but Margaret said it'll be okay if I went with you. Well, never mind. So, will you take me somewhere? It seems Marie is intent on going out. If you become closer to her, maybe she could tell you something. And yes, we're gonna take her out. Really? Don't you think you're giving in too easily? I'll have you twisted around my finger if you keep this up. Twisted around my finger. That's the saying, right? I've been studying.
Let's go.
Well, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna take her outside the Velvet Room. Where are we going? Shopping district in front of the Suzai Daigaku. We took Marie out of the Velvet Room. I can finally breathe now. It's stuffy in that car. You know, I feel weird. It's like nostalgic for the smell and all. You can say whatever you want. Nostalgic? Yeah, nostalgic. That's what I said. It just feels that way. There's a lot of stuff that I've never noticed before. A steak skewer?
Hey.
Hey lady, I want one of those skewer things. Oh, hello, that'll be 320 yen, please.
It's difficult to say.
320. That's hard to say. You can't eat without money? You want me to pay for it?
Huh?
You have money? That's awesome. You're awesome. Marie looks surprised.
What's up?
Yo, you getting your steak on, huh? She's cute. What's going on here? Who's this? She's a friend. Friend, I guess. I don't know. Ah, I see. A friend, you say, huh? Oh yeah, I'm Yosuke Hanamura. I'm his friend, his partner, you know? Partner? You mean like a close friend? That about sums it up. What's your name? Huh? Marie. Marie-chan, is it? You want a steak skewer? Alright, this one's on me. You mean you'll buy it for me? Is that okay? There's no reason to decline. Hey, don't worry. I got a little extra in my last paycheck. 3 steak skewers, 1 for each of us. Oh, my business is booming. Just a moment, please. You 8 steak skewers with Yosuke and Marie. I'm sure glad we made Yosuke stand. Whew, is that a belly full or what? This place always has huge portions. So Marie-chan, what'd you think of the local specialty? It's really weird, it's tough, hard to bite into, and it caught cold while I was still eating it. It was delicious. Oh, that's good. Didn't sound like you liked it at the beginning there. But all's well that ends well.
Hey.
Hey, why is it called steak anyway? Is it short for something? It's short for steak. Stakeout or beefsteak. Let's do beefsteak.
Beef steak?
Huh. But if you drop the word beef from it, you don't get any sense of what it's made of. It should be like beef steak. That's not much better. Rie-chan's a strange kid, huh? Well, that makes her cute, I guess. You eat this every day? No fair. I should have come earlier. It seems Marie has taken a liking to steak skewers. You made small talk with Yosuke and Marie.
Whoa!
Ah, crap, I left my keys back in my locker at work. I'm about to go back to Junes. See you later, you too, Marie-chan. Oh, he gone. Your partner is a funny person. Yeah, he is. But he bought me meat, and that makes him a good person. That is fact. Hey, let's go somewhere else. Somewhere with a nice view. The hill overlooking town. A After several times in which you lost Marie the moment you took her eyes off her, you managed to bring her here.
Oh,
It's really green here. Green and some brown and darker green. Leaves of green fly away, farewell to you, clouds of the sky. I fly as well, lost is the day, farewell to you, moon of the night. Marie is muttering something to herself. Whatever it is, it rhymes.
I said no.
No, I wasn't making up a poem. It's just some words that I was thinking. That's all. Yeah. Shut up, I hate you, you stupid jerk. Don't snoop on me. Marie is blushing. Wow, it's pretty big. I don't know why, but I feel good about this place. It reminds me of something. Are there any other places we can go? I want to see more. Sure. Please do. I noticed a lot of things when I'm with you. It's pretty fun. You sense that Marie expects something of you. You feel that you understand Marie a bit more now. I don't. I really don't. Alright, and we get this social link. This particular social link was added in Persona 4 Golden and introduced a brand new dungeon and a whole bunch of extra story, so very excited. I actually really like her portion of the story. And we have established the Aeon Arcana social link. Very nice. Alright, next, where to now?
See ya.
You show Marie around and escort her back to the Velvet Room.
Welcome home!
It seems Dojima isn't home. Sneak out to the town at night? Alright, so we can leave at night if Dojima's not around. Hey, what are you doing?
Well...
Oh, so absolutely we should leave her alone. So absolutely nothing. You ask Nanako for permission and change the channel to the forecast. So this is the forecast. We'll be able to see this from here on out, so you can see which days are going to be foggy and rainy. We do have some rain coming up, but we're going to be fine for now. Let's head upstairs. And for this evening, we're going to just ignore all of this. Yes, all of the port dates. Oh, also, I love this calendar right here. It says P3. It says Persona 3 on it. Yeah, we have a Persona 3 calendar in our Persona 4 room. I don't know what to tell you. What else do we have over here? We have gags. That's what that book says. Just anyway, moving on. I'm going to use the study desk here, and we're going to study at the study desk. So let's do this. All right, our knowledge is increased, and that's basically it. Later, we will be have more abilities with the desk. So, what's up?
Hello. I realize this is sudden, but I'm Margaret. We met at the Velvet Room the other day. There is one important point I forgot to warn you about, so I thought it best to contact you immediately.
I have a question. How did you get my number?
Going to save your friends is a selfless and noble deed. By all means, we encourage and support you in regards to this matter. But to proceed too hastily in that quest will mean facing one battle after the next. Though you may be pressed for time, devoting yourself to battles will not quench your heart's yearnings. The bonds created through social links are another important means of strengthening the powers of your persona. Do not hasten heedlessly through your days, and remember the importance of moving at a sustainable pace. Please remember that. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, so this basically is just telling you not to go into the palace every day. Or palace? Castle? This is just, we're going into a castle every single day. There are other things that we need to do. You took Margaret's advice to heart. You should think carefully about how to spend your days. And we will, so... Yo. Oh, what's up? You got morning practice? You can hear the two talking because I'm a stalker and I like listening into people, and it's very strange. You know how the guys can join the sports clubs starting today, right? I thought that maybe if I ran around a little, that would be some good promotion. Dude, if you run around in that, how are people gonna know which club you're in? I didn't think about that. That's classic you. I hope our club gets some fresh blood too. It gets everyone excited. Are you guys not going to try and get people to sign up? I don't know about that. Everyone's saying they want a girl to be our manager, though. Oh hey, let's stop by the shrine in the shopping district on our way home today. Might as well pray for some newcomers. We're leaving that up to God now? Well, alright. Oh yeah, did you hear about that rumor about the thing that lives at the shrine? I did. I wonder if it's true. Classes have ended for today. The fog will come. Okay, blah, blah, blah. You recall being told that you can join a sports club. Maybe you can find out how to join one by visiting the faculty office on the first floor of the classroom building. And that's exactly what we're going to go do because why not? Let's get out of here. I'll talk to you. A murder? I guess I'll go straight home. I can't think of a safer place to be right now. Why don't you do that too? Right. What do you guys have to say? Did you hear? Konichi-senpai appeared on the Midnight Channel. Why does everyone talk about scary things like that? Aren't they bad? That's why they're so scary. Let's go down to the first floor. And let's try the sports club. You do not actually have to go to practice, like all that often, which is probably a good thing. Alright, the faculty office is, I think it's this way. You know what, I don't actually remember. No, these are all classrooms. Must be over here then. Let's see here, is this the faculty office? Oh my gosh, I hate the camera. Faculty office. This is the faculty office, maybe you can inquire about joining a club. Alright, let's go inside. He's short. You want to join a club? Oh no, I know what you're really after. You're just trawling for girls, aren't you? Admit it. Listen up, a club is supposed to be... For some reason, you find yourself getting lectured. So, still want to join a club? Sports clubs. Trying to break a youthful sweat, are you? You can join either the soccer club or the basketball club. After leaving the faculty office, make a left and go through the exit down the hall to get to where the sports clubs meet. By the way, club days are Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Sports clubs don't meet on rainy days. Got it? So are we done here? No, we're good. Go home already. Are you staying at school to hang out with a girl later on or something? I just wanted to know what kind of clubs. Anyway, we're just gonna go straight. Let's go join a club. I'm worried. Seems like the only thing people are talking about is the incident. I don't see what all the fuss is about. My grandma is at home all by herself right now. Don't you think that's dangerous? You don't think that's dangerous, do you? I don't know, maybe we should go home. Alright, so we can go to the gym or the field and the clubs are practicing. So we want to join, you recall Igor's words. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities. You wonder if you can create a social link here. Will you join the basketball or soccer club? And the answer is I want to join the soccer club. Now there's some requirements kind of across the board to doing either of these, but the basketball club actually makes it more difficult to do due to certain things that happen during the story. So we're going to go with the soccer club. Alright guys, listen up. You have a new teammate. Y'all know Yu Narakami, right? He's from the city, so I'm sure he's got some moves he's just waiting to show off. I'd say this season is in the bag. I'm even thinking about making him captain. You can hear the other players whispering. The city, huh? I bet he's played for some big team back home. Look at him, city slicker. Probably thinks he's better than us. Yeah, we're just a bunch of hicks to him. Here, why don't you say something to the team? I'm gonna say nice to meet you. Yeah, they don't seem very friendly. Alright, let's start with a few laps. Why don't you just watch for today? Practices are on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, but we don't practice in the rain. We take the week before exams off too, so make sure you use that time to study hard, okay? The other players, showing no interest in you, dispersed about the field.
Hey man.
Hey man. Oh, hey, okay. Don't let them get to you, just play hard and have fun.
I'm Daisuke Nagase.
Second year, same as you. Nice to meet you.
Yo, Daisuke, you waiting for a special invitation?
Let's go. Oh hey, you're the transfer student, right? Join the soccer team, eh? Good, because they need all the help they can get. Pretty weak team, you know what I'm saying? Shut up, your team is just as lame. This big mouth here is Cow. He's the same grade as us, but he's on the basketball team.
Koichijo.
I'm the basketball's team up-and-coming MVP. And get your head out of the clouds. Hey, and that's not all. I'm pretty smart too, so if you need any help on your tests, I'm your man. How about it, transfer student? You a smart guy? Stop calling him that. The team's already given him enough crap as it is. I can hear it now. Us country folk aren't gonna get shown up by no big shot city boy. Gotta love those guys. It's not funny, man. Well, as long as he's got some skills, they'll back off sooner or later. You played much soccer before you? Yeah. Then maybe this will take longer than I thought. He became friends with Ichijo of the basketball team and Daisuke Nagase of the soccer team. They accepted you regardless of the rest of this team's hostility. Alright, that's nice. We do get a new social link here. There it is. I'll just click through here. Is the Strength Arcana. And that's all. That's all we get from that. Damn it, now I'm behind on my laps. You wait up for me so we can walk home together. Alright, I'll go get changed. See you in a few.
Alright, let's
You
go
finished
home.
watching practice and walked home with Ko and Daisuke.
Welcome home!
Okay, Dojima is not here. Do you have anything to say? High school students have club activities. The teacher told us about them today. Yes, we do. And that's going to be it for today's episode. We have a little bit more to do, but we are going to be going into Yukiko's castle very, very soon to go rescue her. For the entirety of the game, what we'll be doing is going into each dungeon and completing them all on one single day. It's going to be a little rough as usual, but we should be fine, and I'll be trying to cut it down as much as I possibly can so that it doesn't, get a little too long or heavy, and I'll explain more about that as we get into that. We've got a bunch of stuff to do, so I will see you guys next time.